Welcome back to the show. A new national survey of U.S. workers and employers reveals many people are feeling burned out and have reached a tipping point when it comes to their work. Joining us live today is finance expert and best-selling author Patrice Washington. She's the founder of the Institute for Redefining Wealth and the author of Real Money Answers. She's here to share some key findings from the 14th annual Aflac Workforces Report. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Matt.
Yes, great to see you. So fill us in here. What are the highlights of this report?
Matt, you called it already. This report is really highlighting that workers feel burnt out and they are feeling the financial stress topping the list. Nearly 60% of workers report feeling burned out and that the rising cost of healthcare is a major factor during this open enrollment season. And that's even amongst younger workers, particularly millennials like myself, who are saying, I'm just burnt out.
Well, specifically then, what does this reveal about the role healthcare plays in causing that burnout and frustration?
Well, it's not having peace of mind about what happens if you get an unexpected medical diagnosis or have a medical emergency. 70% of employees are actually worried about that. And listen, many of them are saying, I would be unable to cover $1,000 medical bill if I had an emergency. And that's even worse among Black and Hispanic workers, because 3 in 5 of them say, if I had $1,000 medical bill, it would take me out financially.
That is certainly a source of stress there. Are employees concerned about any one area of coverage?
You know what we're seeing more and more? It's that the diagnosis for really bad diseases are happening younger and younger. So mammograms are being suggested for women younger and younger. You're hearing young people going to get colonoscopies. And the thing is, cancer, as an example, is skewing younger. So this is the problem, though. 76% of employees don't understand what the out-of-pocket cost 12 months following a diagnosis like that would be. The survey reveals that they actually think, oh, maybe it'll be about $2,000. But here's what the National Cancer Institute says, Matt. They say it actually is more like $40,000 in out-of-pocket expenses after you receive a diagnosis like that.
Oh my goodness, that certainly is a lot of money there. So with all this said, how can employers help their workers when it comes to stress and burnout?
Well, employers can be more connected. There's a disconnect between the benefits that they say they're giving and what employees feel. So what employers can do is talk about this all year long. Don't wait until open enrollment season. People need to have more peace of mind and understand their options. And then I would say, hey, if you're an employee, take your PTO, get your work-life balance in check, because all of your financial wellness begins with making sure that you are physically and mentally well.
Patrice, you don't have to tell me. I've maxed out my PTO for sure. Before we let you go, where can our viewers go to learn more information?
Well, here's what you need to know. It's open enrollment season. Do your research. Don't just depend on traditional coverage. Make sure you get supplemental coverage with something like Aflac. And to find out more, go to aflac.com/AWR.
Oh, we really appreciate your insight and all that helpful information. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Thanks, Matt.